Amputee football is a disabled sport played with 7 players on each team. Outfield players have lower extremity amputations, and goalkeepers have an upper extremity amputation. Outfield players use loftstrand crutches, and play without the prosthesis. Amputee football associations around the world. There are several amputee football associations around the world. A couple examples of this are the England Amputee Association and the Irish Amputee Football Association. Each organization promotes the advancement of the sport and that it gains more recognition. The England Amputee Football Association states the main goal on the website as, "The England Amputee Football Association's aim is to provide all amputees, people with congenital limb deficiencies and persons with restricted use of limbs, with the opportunity to play football locally, nationally and internationally." Rules. The official FIFA-sanctioned rules are: an amputee is defined as someone who is abbreviated at or near the ankle or wrist. Outfield players may have 2 hands but only 1 leg, whereas goalkeepers may have 2 feet but only 1 hand. The game is played with metal crutches and without prostheses, the only exception being that bilateral amputees may play with a prosthesis. Players may not use crutches to advance, control or block the ball. Such an action will be penalized in the same way as a handball infringement. However, incidental contact between crutch and ball is tolerated. Players may not use the residual limbs to voluntarily advance, control or block the ball. Such an action will be penalized in the same way as a handball infringement. However, incidental contact between residual limb and ball is tolerated. Shin pads must be worn. Use of a crutch against a player will lead to ejection from the game and a penalty kick for the opposing team. The pitch measures a maximum of 70 by 60 meters. The dimensions of the goals are 2.2 meters maximum by 5 meters maximum by 1 meter. A FIFA standard ball is used. Games consist of 2 25-minute halves, with a 10-minute rest period in between. Both teams are allowed a 2-minute timeout per game. Offside rules do not apply in amputee football. International rules stipulate that a team be made up of 6 outfield players and a goalkeeper. However, certain tournaments require teams of 4 outfield players plus goalkeeper, as was the case in Sierra Leone. A goalkeeper is not permitted to leave his or her area. Should this occur deliberately, the goalkeeper will be ejected from the game and the opposing team awarded a penalty kick. An unlimited amount of substitutions can be made at any point during the game.